Hello and welcome. Obviously, if you are here, you already know what I'm going to talk about, or you're coming back from part 1, where I talked about OnLive, the amazing futuristic video game service that will take over the world slowly by slowness. So now I want to talk about a little game called Minecraft. Maybe you've heard of it somewhere. I know you have. It's taking the world by storm. By thunderstorm. And apparently this was made by one guy, and he made like $1 million because a lot of people bought it. Because it really is a good game. So this is Minecraft. I'm going to go into multiplayer. I haven't really touched up on that. So I'm just going to go into my world. Now, what is Minecraft, you're probably wondering. It's basically like Legos, I guess. Kind of a first-person Lego adventure, but not really. That has nothing to do with Legos, but people like to say that. Oh, there's a chicken. Hello there, chicken. It's really dark outside right now, so I should probably wait for the sun to come up. So it is now about daytime. You can't see. Sun's coming up. Let me turn off the fog. Boom! Ho ho! What is this world? Whoa. Now, where was I? I was explaining Minecraft. Basically, it is a game about, well, mining and crafting things. The whole world is made out of blocks. Your character's a block. As you can see, there's my guy. Right there. Your character's made out of blocks. The animals, the water, the lava, even the clouds are made of blocks, and the trees and the flowers. Everything is blockified, and that makes for a very... Oh my goodness, look, there's an animal party going on. There's a couple of cows. And it's just very addicting game. I'm not exactly sure I can explain this, because Minecraft is it's just all about mining and crafting things, and it's kind of like an RPG, except, well, it kind of is, actually, except you're not, like, getting your own stats or anything, but basically you are building your own houses, your own castles, fortresses, and you are, kind of just exploring the world and just doing whatever you want. So this is, and the world's a lot, very much, very, very, very large. I think I read somewhere it was like 1 million by 1 million blocks large. It goes on forever. If I were to walk from one end of the world to the other, it would take a very, very long time. I have tried it before. They have all these different kinds of surfaces, like the one in my hand right here. That is stone. This is dirt. This is wood. This is a torch right here. This is a minecart, and I'll show you guys that later if I have time. This right here, this is sand. That's sand. They got grass, leaves, cobblestone, just so many different, like, substances you wouldn't believe of, and you probably never heard of. Let me turn down the fog up a little bit. So there we go. Now it runs a little bit smoother. This is my hand here. I can punch stuff with it. And there's also monsters in the game that you gotta fight off. Every night the freaks will come out. Things like zombies, skeletons, spiders that you have to fight off. Very much like an RPG. Here's a sheep. You can punch him and take his wool and then use it to craft something. Here's a pig. If you beat him up, you can get his meat and then eat it for food to restore your health. Very much like an RPG, like I said. And the cows you can actually kill, and you can get their hide, and then you can make it into armor. So here's my house. You guys want to see my house? It's not really much. I'm still working on it, and I just fell into a hole. That is embarrassing. Here's my house. See, I got a front door here. Oh yes, open the front door, walk in. As you can see, the floor and the ceilings are made of wood. You can't really see. There we go. It's kind of dark, I know. I got a couple torches to light the place up, and you actually have to use torches because if you were to go underground and mine some caves, There are caves in the game, and there's a lot of caves, and some of them can just open up and completely get you lost. Here's a glass window, so I can see outside. This right here is a chest with a lot of things in it. Let me show you guys the sword. Here's the sword, and you use that to kill. You can actually use anything in the game to kill stuff, but the sword will definitely be better than your fists or something. This is the crafting bench. You also have one if you were to go into your inventory. You have a 2x2 one, but if you build a crafting bench, you have a 3x3 one, which will allow you to make better things. So let me show you guys. Let's go get some wood to start off with. Here's a cow. There's lots of farm animals in the game. Not farm animals, just animals. This isn't a farming game. These are trees. Or they were once trees because I cut the wood underneath them. So here we go. Here's the wood. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to get the wood. Whammo. That's all the wood there was. So basically I got the wood right here in my hand. You go into your crafting. Boom. And it turns into more wood. So I get that. And then I can use that wood to build crafting benches and swords and all that stuff. Let me just show you guys, if you are going to try out this game, which I strongly recommend. It's just very open world and limitless. So if you go to Minepedia or MinecraftWiki.net, you can go to the crafting recipes, and this shows you just about everything. Shows you the different recipes you can make, such as wood, sticks, torches, workbench, a furnace for cooking food, a chest for storing items. They have TNT blocks, steps, snow, a brick house, a jukebox, which you can record music on and play them. Here's the different weapons. You got an axe for cutting down wood a lot faster. You got a pickaxe for, mining the stone. Let's see what else. They have a compass which will actually point you toward your spawn point. And you can fish. They got bows and arrows. They got the armor. They got different types of it too. As you can see, there's like plain armor, steel armor, gold armor, diamond armor, mine carts. You can actually, I've seen several Minecraft creations that have been involving mine carts and mine tracks to make like a roller coaster, and you can do that. You can make a boat, you can make doors, wooden signs. Like if you'll see here, I've got a wooden sign back at my house. And, I'm still trying to figure out the game, obviously, but because the game, believe it or not, the game is still in alpha phase. And if you don't know, a game has to go through a certain number of stages before it, gets to final, or gold, as they would say. And so it's in alpha stage right now, and then it's going to go into beta, and then the final game. And this is the furnace. You can use it to smelt, like, ores and make copper bars and stuff like that. Or you could use it to make food. What was I going to show you? This is art right here. This is a art thing that I put up, and you can make your own signs. There's much more to explore. ... And let me just show you guys. Let me show you guys why I told you about the huge amounts of caves that you can explore. It's pretty amazing. You can actually go really far underground. Let me show you guys. Okay, I just discovered something I could do. A very useful trick to do if you ever get stuck in Minecraft, like in a hole like I just did. Just stack blocks underneath you. That'll lift you back up. There we go. And see, that's why I built this little border of sand around it, so I wouldn't fall in. Let me show you guys another cave. That wasn't very good. Let me show you guys a cave I've been digging up. I've got several caves, like, just random caves all over the place. There's a chicken, he's trying to get out. Chickens will actually lay eggs sometimes, and you can use that to do stuff. And if you kill them, they drop feathers, which you can use to, or bow and arrows. So here's a cave that we're going into right now. And it just opens up. It's the world is a lot bigger than you would imagine. So here's my cave. It kind of, I know you guys can't really see very well, but I can walk over here. I can come over here, and sometimes you'll it's really cool to just steal, because this is all stone that I can use, which is very cool. So it's very much like a miner kind of thing. Mining, sorry. And you know, just it's very cool game. You guys got to give it a try. This is actually one of the game modes that I'm playing. It's called adventure mode, or not adventure, survival. And the amazing part, not only is it in beta phase and it has all this stuff, but or not beta, alpha phase, and it has all this content in it, but so far a total of 3 people have been kind of helping make this game. One guy made the music, one guy's doing the financial business part of it, and the other guy, whose name is by the name of Notch, he actually created the game, and I think he's made over $1 million doing it. $1 million. He's earned $1 million because he created this game, and a lot of people are buying it. It's getting hugely popular, and as you can see, it's getting darker, which means the moon's coming up. The sun over there is going down. Even the sun and the moon are made blockified, and it's just very immense game, and there's so much you can do. I will put 2 more links in the description below, and those will take you to 2 different videos that kind of talk about Minecraft, because obviously I don't have enough time to really talk about it to its fullest, and it's just a really good game. You know, there's going to be plenty of more updates in the future. See, it's getting darker, the stars are coming out and all that stuff. But you guys, definitely check it out. It's called Minecraft. I don't have enough time to talk about it. Again, please check it out. Let's see. Well, I guess I can show off the create mode a little bit. They have another game mode that's called create mode. And let me just go to it, see if I can play it a second. And basically, create mode is, it gives you an infinite number of blocks to play with, like different colors, so you can just hence create stuff. So here we go, Minecraft. So if you go to minecraft.net, remember .net, not .com, minecraft.net, and here it is. This is a video of some dude that built a roller coaster. The creator, he actually built a roller coaster in it. And yeah, you can create your own roller coasters, get on the little mine cart, go down, whee! Very cool. So right here, they got both of the different game modes. Right here, the classic version, which is create mode, that's free to play, so you can just go onto minecraft.net, and this will work on just about any computer too, because it's not a very huge game, and it'll run on just about any computer you want. And so go to minecraft.net, play Minecraft Classic. That is basically create mode, and it's just a different version of it. As you can see, if I press, I think it's, what is it, Q? I don't remember, but basically I can just delete this stuff. I'm going to diminish the fog a little bit. You can just delete stuff, and then you can place it there, and that's create mode. And I personally do like adventure mode a lot better. While you still can create some really cool stuff in here, I do like adventure mode, or not adventure. Why do I keep calling it that? Survival. But yeah, that's create mode in a nutshell. You can basically create your own stuff. Ooh, I forgot. I have a game I can load, but I don't have enough time. But you guys definitely go check it out, try out the classic version, Minecraft.net. It is $10 if you want the full game, and it's going to bump up to $20 once it goes into beta phase. I can't get out of here. Check out the links in the description below. That will take you to, there's 2 different videos that you can check out. Both really good reviews over the Minecraft game. I do have it. I bought it. I think it's very much worth $10. It's a lot of fun for your PC. Lots of fun. Go check it out. Check out the links in the description below. Or actually, I will put annotations on the screen so you can check those out. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye.